Live from the past, it's Malignant Bear, Liechtenstein's former premier glam rock band, coming at you today with Rocket Knight. Hi everybody, it's JD Grosspitz here on mic, and we're playing another weird game that I don't know why is in my Steam library. I was looking at the thumbnail and I was like, did I misspell rocketry? I might have. Anyway, yeah, Rocket Knight. So, for those who are also old, you might remember the original Rocket Knight came out in 1993, and then there was a sequel in 1994, both of which for the Genesis. And then, many years later, Konami remembered that they own this franchise, and put out this sequel. This is officially the third game in the Rocket Knight franchise, and probably the last, because Konami doesn't make video games anymore. Yeah, I've heard not good things about it. And immediately when you started up, it gave me some bad vibes, and we'll talk about that when we get into it. But yeah, this game's been like on deck for a while, and I just kept pushing it for various other things. And it's only been on deck because, like I said, it's one of those games that I don't remember why I own. And I noticed it in my library when I was looking for something else, and decided we should stream this. And I might regret that. We'll find out. Audio balance is a thing in this game. It's not a good thing, it's just a thing. But yeah, I don't know. Supposedly this game's very short, like 2 hours to beat the entire thing, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, my expectations for it are quite low. Which is a shame, because I loved the original too. So anyway, here's Rocket Knight. Or maybe not? There we go, okay. So, as you can hear, it's very loud. So let's go into the settings and check that out a little bit. It's turned down quite low. Turn it down even lower. Just because I expect that it'll get even louder once we're actually in the game. So a fascinating thing that this game does, and the reason why I have very low expectations for it, is when you first turn it on, this is a PC game, and when you first boot it up, it gives you a little screen that says this game plays best with a controller, which is to be expected because it's a side-scroller. So we go into controls, and it only gives you the keyboard controls. And if you go to how to play, it also only gives you keyboard controls. But it's okay because it plays best with a controller. It gives you the story, so you can recap the other games. For those who don't know, you play as this guy, Rocket Knight, Sparkster. He's an opossum. Possum? The O is silent. Anyway, he's a small creature, and he has a jetpack and armor and a sword. The first two games in the series are very fun because they're just sort of goofy. They don't take themselves very seriously at all. And they were interesting, if not, maybe not innovative, but yeah, I guess interesting is the best word for them. Interesting, especially for the Genesis era. There was a lot of fun movement tech in them and everything, especially as 2D side-scrollers. Just go for it. New game. Normal. Press start to continue, or enter, I should say. That is A on the controller. So we turned the volume down to next to nothing, and it's still peeking into the yellow. There's us, though. Look at that. Okay, so we have our armor now. Leaving our wife and kids to go fight sky pirates or something. Okay, so let's try to figure out how to play. So we move with the left thumbstick. There's a timer up top. A is jump. X is sword. Y is shoot. B is spin. What is that? I don't know what that is. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna jump and... Yes, of course, spacebar to jump. In a game that told me to use the controller. Okay, they didn't screw that up at least. You can still hang on things with your tail. That was always a good feature of the originals. Okay. What is that? I want that. That's what help looks like, alright. I can only use the sword sometimes? I'm confused. I don't know what B does. So B and right bumper do something? Maybe it's that? Wait a minute. Doesn't seem to actually work, whatever it wants me to do here. This might be a very short stream. I'm hitting... I'm doing what it's telling me to. I'm trying on the keyboard now. And it's not... As you can tell, I didn't test this game at all. Oop, wait, that was something. I don't understand. What is this? I wonder if this is one of those things where it's tied to frame rate, and it's just not, So arrow keys and Z to rocket burst, right? So... Why did they make this? What? It doesn't even tell you what the things are. I don't understand. Why? Konami. I know that no one works there. Well, people still work there. They make pachinko machines now. Really? I did that. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get, though, huh? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna exit the game and I'm gonna lock it to 60 FPS maybe? And see if that does anything? I don't know if it will. Standby music's real loud too. I don't use this screen that often and you can tell. Okay, let's try... Let's try this. So it's one of those games where it has a little launcher when it starts out and you can pick the resolution and the hertz, not the frame rate, just the hertz. Let's go back in. Let's try again. Just start a new game, of course. This might be a real short stream. we'll get over there again, and we'll see. Maybe there's something we're missing. Maybe we have to kill all the enemies or something. Maybe this game is just that violent. He says as he skips all the enemies. Sword only works some of the time, that's cool. That's a design choice. It literally doesn't function. Let me go to the standby screen and check one more thing real quick here. How embarrassing. Oh my goodness. That's great. Checking the Steam discussions of this very well played game. Let's see here. There's like no posts in the discussion thread. And the few that there are is like, oh, the game doesn't even run. We got past that. Okay, one other potential thing here. Let's see. I think I might have figured it out. We have to play with mouse and keyboard? Oh no, oh god. This is gonna suck. Well, okay. The game that told me to use the controller doesn't work with the controller. That's good. Okay, I can swing the sword on the ground now. That's good. This is gonna be a real short stream. We're gonna blunder through this and just sort of hope for the best. How do I get down? Look at that artwork of us with some pigs. That was cool. Ooh, okay. Alright, so there's lots of verticality in this, which is good. There should be. My apologies, because you're going to hear the keyboard noises now. Not that audio balance is ever a strong suit, and certainly not in this game. I can't... Really, Konami? Jeez. Fire burst shots. Okay, now we're violating the Geneva Convention, shooting down paratroopers. At least I think that's in there. I think that's one of those things that you can't do. I could be wrong. Ooh, you can attack while you're on things. That's good. You can go diagonal. That could be helpful. Oh. Seems important. Okay, look at this. Platforming, yeah. Ah, now they tell me how to drop down. That might have been useful before. This game is so loud. Ooh. Okay. So this is back from when Konami did still make games. Like I said, they don't anymore. And haven't for a while. But back in 2010, I think they did. How do we... Ooh. You can bounce off things. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright. Oh crap. So what are... Is this wolves? Is this wolves we're fighting? I'm fairly quiet because I'm just flabbergasted at how this is. Just how this is. Physics there was sure was a thing. Oh, nope, nope. Plenty of checkpoints, that's good, I'll probably need them. But that, a secret. Ooh, pulled that off, that was kind of cool. There we go. I feel like there's going to be a boss coming up or something. Or not. Oh, nope. A gauntlet. Oh my goodness. It's a very bizarre art style. Because even as lazy as Konami got towards the end, this is low even for them. Like, it's... I don't know who that was, or why that was significant, or why Sparkster is grinning like that. It's disturbing. Why is that so loud? Oh, my rival, Axel Gear. Of course. Is this a shmup section? What is... Okay. I'll give them credit, you know, this is something. So your energy recharges while you're doing that. That's... Okay. There was some design decisions in this game. Not to just rip on the developers, but my goodness. Sure was something. But that, they're coming out of the background. It's kind of cool. Okay. There's no way to make this go any faster. It's just an auto-scroller. That's good. It's, that's what you want. Why is his rocket launcher made out of wood? How does that work? Technology exists in this universe. I have a jetpack. And yet, they do not. Rocket was very whimsical. This is something. It's so loud. It's so loud. Let me turn it down even further. There's not even music on this level, I don't think. It's loud just because the sound effects are. Are they howling when I kill them? It's kind of sad. This game's very violent. No one should play this because of the violence. That's my recommendation here. See if it does another perspective change. It sure did. I can't shoot behind me. Got a death ray or something. This is intense. So I didn't stream yesterday. We don't usually stream on Tuesdays, so this is kind of an oddity. Boy, that voice work. I didn't stream yesterday because I was having some internet issues, and I got it working in a timely manner, but I was like, I don't want to rush back from that and play this masterpiece. I'm very glad I saved it for today when I was having a good day. Princess Sherry has locked herself away in Axel's a rocket knight. Okay. Can't save those people in the background. They're dead. It's a pig guy. I guess they're good guys now. They were the villains in the first game, I think. If I remember correctly. It's been almost 30 years. Big guy, help us. No. Mixed a pretty stiff drink for this game, and I'm glad I did. These are very ineffective hinges. Ooh, that one was the... He got me. He got me good. Oh no. Press Z when stationary to burst vortex. Now, the spin move. Okay. That one has dynamite. So the technology exists. They have it. That slow-mo. Oh my goodness. It almost played that full sound effect. I don't know if I've said it before, but the other part of the reason why we're playing this is that I want to get potentially the worst game I play this year just out of the way. Just over and done with. And this is a strong contender for that. That same picture as before. It's one of those games where you have to go fast, but the game doesn't actually let you go fast. Diagonal rocket burst will ricochet off walls. Each ricochet adds extra distance. Ooh! Guy's got a good arm. Pluck bombs by attacking them. Jeez. Nope. Nope. Here we go. There's a lot of wolves here. I think the city might be lost. We should just cut and run. Z while rail hanging to rail spin. That's kind of cool. Animation could use some more frames, but it's no, an attempt was made. You have to be stationary while hanging to do that, though. If you're moving while you're hanging, it just does the burst. There's no fall damage, so I could have just gone down there from the get-go. Ooh. That definitely wasn't the directions that I pushed. You hit platforms from under them, you just go on top of them. I'm gonna die. Ooh, there it is. Spawned on top of me. I have to come all the way back here, too. Oh boy. I don't know that I own enough liquor for this. Should have gone to the store first. Even if it wasn't for the issues that the game has in terms of the controls and just sort of the oddity of the graphics and the horrible sound mixing and sound effects and everything, it's very uninspired. There was more variety in the first level of the first game, again, 30 years ago on the Genesis, than there has been in the half an hour of this. But it's got that bullet time when you kill things. The forest shredder in the heart of the city. Oh no. So is Axel gonna help us? No? Oh my. Why does that robot make dragon noises? Oh, a boss. Wait, what was the control again for shooting? Control. Yes. Oh, I see. This is the you gotta reflect things fight. Except those, you can't reflect those. I'm not sure how to damage it at all. Oh, it's just that. I just have to keep doing that over and over again. I was overthinking this. But you can phase through them when you do it. That's good. And you just always are going to fall back down. Just keep doing this for a long time. Ooh, he's got new attacks now. Oh, it destroyed the platform. Good, good. I can't. I just can't. Why? We did it. Okay, so the pigs are mayors of the city now. And they're telling us that they're gonna go to war against the wolves for us, I think. Right? Is that what's... Oh no, they're gonna make the possums go to war instead. As the pigs lead the Zephyrians to war against the wolf army, Sparkster has no choice but to fly ahead. Will he reach the battlefield in time to save his people from harm? With that, there's a war going on in the background. This game's crazy. It's got a little bit of everything. Ooh, there's stuff up there. I don't actually care that much, but there's stuff up there. Why did it zoom in on that? I don't care what that was. Wait, burst stroll into cracked chunks of scenery to destroy them. Now we're learning new mechanics. How do I... This is really hard to maneuver. Yeah, I guess we'll go down instead. I don't know if we were supposed to be able to go up there. I couldn't. I don't know if that's me or the game. We're gonna go with the game. Oh, okay. Can't catch me. I'm too rocket fast. Oh, you can double that. That's... There's like some potentially good things here, which makes it worse in a way. Like the movement tech in this isn't bad. It would be better if I could do it with a controller. That would make way too much sense. Took that like a champ. Like, there's not a lot of it, but it'll kind of chains together like you would want it to in a game like this. And again, that's just... it makes it worse. When a game's just bad, that's one thing. But when a game is bad, but it has, like, some potentially redeeming parts to it, that feels even worse. This is one of those games that you might see at, like, a GDQ event where people speedrun it. And they're, like, well aware that it's terrible and just talk about that the whole time. So, like, kind of like what I'm doing, except actually good at it. Speaking of which, GDQ is happening right now. I should have actually checked the schedule. I didn't even think to. I wonder if they are playing this game this year. Or maybe one of the other Rocket Knight games. That would be kind of funny. Ah, yes, of course. Destroying the cannons on one side of your airship is what destroys it completely. Airship Armada. Now there's physics, there's air currents, that's a thing. Those clouds are both in the background, foreground, and midground, all at once. That's cool. I don't know how they manage that. This makes me want to play an actual good shmup. Like any of them. Any of them that aren't this. Yeah, okay, so they're using the clouds and their miraculous foreground background merge to gameplay effect. That's alright. Man, health is worth a lot. Oh, there's the pigs. That's our guys. How did the pigs ever, like, lose? Their airship is made of metal, as opposed to wood. Another one. I guess flying too high kills you. Rocket Knight with the Icarus Daedalus kind of fable, I guess, or lesson, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Moral? Don't fly too high. How did I destroy that? I didn't even do anything, really. Well done. Uh-oh. It's too cold to fly. There's actually a heat What? What is this? I don't understand. So yeah, if you get cold, your fuel doesn't recharge, and you have to go back and... Or you can pick some up. So they put a mechanic like that in, but couldn't, you know, make more music, or make the controls work, or the physics engine. Ooh, this is frustrating. Do I go up there? Oh, goodness. I was gonna say, if I run out of rocket fuel, what happens then? Wait for that to come back. We just have to wait for it, because we don't want to use our fuel. Oh, there was some on the other side. Well then. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. I'm like having to focus a lot more than I thought I would in this game. Because it's like weirdly difficult. Just because things don't... Like they put in this mechanic, but there's no like ledge grab. And then they have all this other movement tech and stuff, but not... his health. I need it. Where do I go? Oh, that was dumb. I knew that was gonna happen, but I wanted to know for sure. I had to know. Fool. So you can't shoot in up or down. You just left or right. That's it. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Way more than needed to be. I haven't gotten a checkpoint in a while either. I don't want to go down there. Crap. No, I'm screwed. Yep. I don't know. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Oh my goodness. Got my little tail though, you know, that's a gameplay feature. Nope, nope. Screwed that up. And again. And again. Oh man, this is... We did it, somehow. I think that was how we were supposed to do that, but it got done. But you just had to take damage there? What? Things just spawn and you die. Yay! What? I don't understand. Oh, I have to do the whole thing again. He had iframes, but I don't? Why did they make this? Why am I playing this? Oh my goodness. Oh, we're so close. Ugh, this is terrible. This is just straight up terrible. I can't even go back. We're in it now. Let's go to the main menu. Replay. One of my other friends apparently played this game. Almost to the end as well. I'm glad that they similarly gave up at some point, because that's what we're doing right now. I have no desire to see this through to the end. Initially I was like, yeah, this will be something we'll 100% in a single run. No, I can't. Again, this is frustrating because there was potential here. Like, this is, even though it's an old franchise and nobody knows about it, like there's some neat mechanics that they could have pulled out of this to make it fun and fluid, especially with, like, you know, some more modern conventions. And they tried. Some of the movement tech in it is good. Like, there's some neat ideas in it. And clearly, like, some people on the team, you know, they put some work into this. But then just the whole package is just so uninspired and just so buggy and janky. Controls not working is... That should have been a red flag that I should have just put something else in this slot. But, just stalling for time to get over an hour. It doesn't matter, but for me, I wanted the stream to be over an hour. I don't know why. Yeah, like I said, I'm hoping, really hoping that this is like the worst game that we will play this year on the channel, or that just I will play this year in general. And again, the potential is what makes it even worse. This was a franchise they could have done some fun things with, and they could have fully realized the things that they actually did do in it, and they just didn't. And that hurts worse. Way to go, Konami. Maybe stick to pachinko machines. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna finish the rest of my drink and then go do literally anything else that's not this game. We'll make it up to you. Later on in the week, though, we'll play something that's actually good. For the most part, we play good games. Overwhelmingly, we play good games. I pick them pretty well, or Huey tells me to pick them, or I get recommendations for things that are actually good. Not this, though. Not this by a long shot. Anyway, whether you were here live or you watch this VOD, I hope you don't. But if you do, I hope you enjoy it more than I enjoyed playing this. We appreciate your viewership, and until next time, have a good one.